right, ladies and gentlemen, it is a new day and I am actually headed out in the SUV to go pick up the wheels, take them to Discount Tire, and get tires mounted on them today. I'm super excited about this. Cannot wait to get these new wheels on the brand new 23 C8. Let's get going. All right, I'm back.
You are back.
Gonna get the wheels, take them to Discount Tire, and get the tires mounted on them. Check it out. My vehicle is completely full of wheels. Very soon they will be on both of our cars. So check it out, ladies and gentlemen. These are Darren's. Those are mine. Wow. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so today is certainly a super exciting day. I'm headed to Darren's. We're gonna install my new wheels on my 23 C8 Corvette, and then I'm going to show you guys some amazing views. Let's get going. He's got the brand new black wheels on the passenger side and the brushed aluminum on the driver's side. Which do you guys like better? All right, so here we are going to loosen up the lug nuts on my stock wheels.
Okay, so we're breaking these lug nuts here from the factory. You guys are gonna see, we've noticed this on all the other ones, and I've noticed it on almost all the cars that I've seen the C8. These are supposed to come spec torque to 130, 140 pounds, and you're gonna see that's not 140 pounds.
Holy cow.
So anyone that's taken delivery of their new car, regardless of if you're putting aftermarket wheels, if you have a torque wrench or you know, someone that you know does, torque your wheels, because these aren't 140 pounds. I mean, I wish I could say it was and I was just that strong, but they're not.
Yeah, definitely not.
So one thing you'll notice on the forgedlite wheels, on the inside of the wheel, they have these cutouts here. These are, they call them like lightning jacket pockets, and that's to help once you're against your hub, getting any moisture that gets in here to get it out. But as we've talked about before, these are very light wheels. I think these 20s are about 25.5 pounds, not including the tires. So you're about 10 pounds lighter than a stock OEM wheel.
That's amazing, man.
Yeah, and they're, I think, 6061 aircraft grade forged aluminum.
Yeah.
And these things aren't gonna bend, and if they do, they have a lifetime warranty, so.
It's amazing.
You should be good to go.
Yep.
Yeah, so now we've got the front wheel back on the other side, and we're gonna torque to 140 pounds. You hear it click.
Nice. There's the rear wheel. It's looking nice. Yeah, I'm loving those. All right, so there you go, guys. There are the brand new MC5 carbon flash 20s and 21s on my car. What do you guys think? And Darren wants to tell you about how to buy these and what the cost is and what the discount is.
Yeah, so a lot of viewers actually started ordering wheels the last week or two, and we found out actually right as Mike was putting out the video, Jose reached out to us. He knew that we were going to be putting the wheels on this week and said there's going to be some special year-end pricing. Basically, it's depending on your sizes, it's $900 to $1,000 off.
Okay.
I mean, it takes the price down, but I can tell you this, it puts them in line with Vossens, Ariolaris. They are the same price or cheaper, and you're getting a higher quality wheel. like I said, these are 100% forged, 6061 aircraft grade aluminum.
And you're getting matching lug nuts.
Matching lug nuts, free shipping, it's all included. So basically to your door, we're talking in line with all the other name brands out there. There's some other brands we won't name. One of the guys actually that bought a set had one of the other brands that are probably $500 to $700 less. And within a year, he has 3 bent wheels.
Yeah.
No warranty.
Yeah.
But these wheels, I've had them on my car. I was the first person to actually have a set for the C8s.
Yep.
And I've had them now for about 5.5, 6 months. No issues. They've held up great. The other thing that Jose mentioned to me the other day when we were talking, and I didn't realize this, the way that they're designed, they're basically designed and tested specifically for the Corvette, meaning the curb weight specs. They're building the wheels to the car.
That's awesome.
So it's just another thing to give you peace of mind. So I would encourage everyone, if you're in the market to buy wheels, everybody knows what they cost. They're $2,500 to $3,500, depending on sizes and styles. He did say right now, carbon flash finish, pretty much on any of the monoblock wheels, which you can't really tell right now because we're not in enough sunlight, but they do look amazing in the sunlight.
Yeah.
No upcharge for the carbon flash, which is awesome.
That is awesome.
And I think in the last couple of days, I know there's 3 or 4 people that have ordered a set from Jose. I think 3 of the 4 were carbon flash.
Nice.
So Mike's the coolest kid on the block for now.
For like a couple months.
Probably about 6 weeks, and then
Yeah.
you're going to start seeing a bunch of people, because we said this as soon as we unboxed it. They're amazing. They're awesome. So
yeah, they are.
Carbon flash, especially on the C8s, especially, which spoiler alert, I guess, we won't say what Mike's getting, but he is getting some AZ composite parts, which are going to be carbon flash. So accenting those parts with his carbon flash nacelles and his wing and his mirrors, it's just going to tie the whole car together, and it's going to look really cool. Now I just have to convince Mike to bring the suspension down to a more suitable elevation.
You pretty much already convinced me.
All you have to do is just look at this, right?
Yeah, exactly. Just look at the profile and stance of that car. I mean, especially with the new MC20s on there.
Yeah, and I can say this confidently because I've had these wheels, the other ones on the other side, which basically have almost the same offset. These are a little bit more offset, a little bit more aggressive. I think they're plus 35, plus 54. No rubbing. I have no rubbing.
That's
even
awesome.
lowered. I do not. And I have, because remember we talked about this, I have the bigger tires. I have the 255 30 20s, and I don't have any rubbing.
Right.
And that's one of the other benefits of these wheels, because the way they've been built, and they're built to the spec of the car, you're just going to get a quality wheel. You're going to be super happy with them. And again, you got a lifetime warranty. I've been super happy. I'm confident you're going to be happy. Now all we got to do is convince neighbor Mark to step it up and get a set for his car. I don't know if we're going to get there.
We're certainly not going to get there lowering the car.
No.
He ain't going to do that.
He's not going to do that, but we need to get him some new wheels for his car.
Yeah, I agree.
So in the back of the car, what Mike did, and I did this as well, and most people are doing this tire size for the rear. These are the Michelin Pilot Sport 4S's, which are the exact same tire style that would come on the Z51.
Yeah.
OEM style. They're a good tire. They're not necessarily, I don't know, maybe you have a different opinion. I wouldn't say they're a summer only tire. I'm just saying I had Pirelli P0s and they were horrible. Those are hot summer only tires.
Yeah.
No, these are good tires. I will have these, and you will have these around our car year round. And we're gonna keep driving in the rain a little bit. It's gonna be fine. So, like the wheels with the tires, if you're gonna get a set, I know one person or one gentleman that ordered wheels this week, his car's not even here yet. It's scheduled to be here in the next month or two, which if you know what style you want, get ahead of it, get the wheels ordered, because there's a little bit of lead time. Same with tires. I mean, we both know this. We've had these tires on order for 2 months, 2.5 months.
Yeah, I mean, the fronts are not bad. The fronts usually don't take that long. It's the rear.
Yeah.
The 325 size takes 2 months easy.
Well, it's a very popular rear size. I think several of the Porsches come with the same size, Lamborghinis.
Yes.
So get your tires ordered as soon as you order your wheels. Otherwise, you're going to be disappointed. You're going to be super excited when those boxes are dropped off, and you call whoever you get your tires through, and they say, they're out of stock.
Right.
Because that actually happened to me. Now, luckily, I had my other set of wheels. Over the summer, it was really hard to get tires. It took like 3 months to get tires.
Yeah.
So if you're buying the wheels, as soon as you make your wheel purchase, get on the tires. If you have any questions on this tire size, you can talk to Jose. Talk to him about different brands if you're curious. He would know more than we would. Feel free to comment and ask us questions. I just run on all mine that I've for years. I do the Michelin Pilot 4S's just because they're amazing. They're amazing tires, and they're reasonably affordable. You're looking at rear tires for these sizes call it $550 and $350 for the front.
Right.
So not too terribly much more than the 1920 OEM sizes.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, they're amazing.
Another thing too, tidbit of advice, wherever you're taking your wheels to get mounted, talk to them before you get there.
Yes. Make sure
you feel confident leaving your wheels there. Make sure they've done Lamborghinis, they've done McLarens, and they've done wider wheeled cars.
Right.
Because you put these wider wheels on a machine, you get the wrong guy or somebody not as experienced.
And they're gonna mess them up.
They're gonna mess them up,
Yeah.
and nobody wants that. So
nope.
Make sure you do a little bit of an interview with wherever you're getting them done and just ask the questions. Have they done C8s? And do their machines accept, you know, the larger wheel? Because you just don't want to have issues with scratching your brand new wheel.
Yeah, and also make sure you ask for their best guys.
I mean, we're lucky when you go to Discount Tire, Colby there, he knows us. And I would trust really any of their guys because I bought so many tires from them.
Right.
But he always assures us, I got my best guys on it.
Yes.
And they literally put gloves on when they're moving these around. And I've never had a problem with them. But I've had and heard other issues at other shops. So just be careful. And don't always go to just the cheapest tire shop and someone says they can put on there. Yeah. And that goes same thing with the way they balance them. You know, you probably want to get black weights. So make sure they can do that. Just little things like that. The other really key piece of advice that I've been told is with your TPMS sensors, either take them out of your factory wheels or do like we did. We ordered OEM TPMS sensors. We can put a link in the description. There's a guy, I think it's TPMS.com, I can't remember it, but it's a website. I just order them off eBay. They are actually the OEM sensors, and they're about $125 for a set of 4. You could buy some aftermarket ones for probably $30 to $40, but what I've been told by multiple people on the C8 specifically, very quickly you have issues with the computers and you're gonna flag up lights with your, so just get OEM TPMS sensors to save yourself hassle down the road.
Yeah, I agree. So that's gonna do it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. If you love these wheels, make sure, go down in the description, click on the link. Also, give Jose a call, mention Brink of Speed, and you guys will get the big discount. You'll get the coating on them. You'll also get the black lug nuts, and you'll get the free shipping. So I hope each and every one of you have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see you guys out on the road.